Greetings, everyone. It's me, Drake, and are you ready for the scariest episode of TBBAT's Coffee Break with Drake ever? That's right, we are going to review the obviously most scary coffee ever invented, FrankenBones Coffee by Bones Coffee Company. That's right, everyone. Happy Halloween. And stick around to find out whether this delicious or not delicious hazelnut and chocolate coffee will pass the test. How scary is this episode of TBBAT's Coffee Break with Drake, you ask? Well, not only am I going to drink the scariest coffee ever invented by man, I'm going to drink it out of this mug clearly marked toxic. It's crazy. It says toxic right on it. And I have a skull right here, an obviously real human skull, which I bought online by some deep and dark website, which I probably shouldn't mention right now. And the guy seemed pretty legit. Yeah, so we'll go with that. So, yeah, that's pretty scary, right? You know what's really scary is I had to take my glasses off for this because this stupid mask and this fucking wig wouldn't work together and it was all up. So I can't even see what I'm doing. I can't see if the fucking focus is on, if this is in shot. Hopefully you can see what the I'm doing. And I'm trying to do it all in just one shot. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. You're probably going to see a few edits. Anyway, so yeah, FrankenBones by Bones Coffee. I asked, what is the scariest coffee you have? And this is what they gave me. So scary, in fact, it's chocolate and hazelnut. And if you know me, you know I don't really particularly care for hazelnut that much. I really don't. It's okay sometimes, but really not a fan. So I am hoping that this tastes more like Nutella. That's right. So scary, I'm not even pronouncing Nutella correctly. You guys, whew, get the kids out of the room. Seriously, you don't want them to see this. Okay, yeah. So we're going to be reviewing FrankenBones Coffee by Bones Coffee Company, and I am getting my sniffer ready for the sniff test. That is probably going to be impossible to do through this, but as you know, we got to do a 3-sniff test with all of our coffees. So sniff number 1, and they have this special little sniff hole here. Oh yeah, that actually worked. Okay, I do smell chocolate and hazelnut, so. Sniff number 1, it's successful. Thank you, Bones. Now, are you ready for sniff number 2? We're going to pop this puppy open. The very, very scary bone zipper. Oh, yeah. So that came right off. All right. So the bone zipper is unzipped, and we're going to give it our old snifferoo, fully unleashed here. Smells good, nice and hearty. Chocolatey and hazelnut indeed. I will say again, take a look at the very spooky details they put into their coffee. Look at that. Nice. The side has a brick wall for some reason. I don't quite know. Oh, I get it. It's like Frankenstein's laboratory thing going on. Very nice. It's alive! FrankenBones will delight your taste buds in ways that science never thought possible. Our 100% Arabica beans, I didn't pronounce Arabica right, did I? Are roasted to a perfect medium and infused with delicious chocolate hazelnut flavor to create the best way to celebrate the spooky season. I definitely got the right coffee for this. And as always, rainforest certified. Very scary. All right, so let's get down to it. As you know, we always go over the numbers before we actually drink the coffee, but we will do that once again while we're getting the coffee ready. So let's get a pouring. I could probably do better with that, but that was pretty scary. All right, so let's get right down to it. I'm going to try very scarily to pour this in without my glasses. That's crazy. I'm fucking crazy. No, yes, maybe. Oh, that was a very spooky pour, if you ask me. All right. A little bit too much, but you know what? Let's do it. And as always, I've preloaded this with a very scary 10 ounces of water. 10 ounces. All right, Hamilton. My Hamilton Beach Flex Brew is ready to go. The toxic mug is in place, and we are going to turn it on. And while this is brewing, we will ask our good friend how much this coffee is per ounce, as we will do from time to time. All right, so this time around I bought 2 coffees and it came to a total of $33.57, but we will round that up to $34. I was given a slight spooky discount for this. So let's do the math. Alexa, what is $34 divided by 2?
34 US dollars divided by 2 is 17 US dollars.
17 US dollars, the scariest of all amounts that you could possibly have in United States dollars. $17 a bag. That's actually pretty typical. So, since I am no number scientist, we will have our friend once again do the calculations for us. Alexa, what is 17 divided by 12?
17 divided by 12 is approximately 1.4167.
1.14, no wait, 1. What was that? 1.4167, exactly as I calculated. Very scary indeed. So, yeah, so that's about average. I'd say these coffees tend to run about $17.99, $15 after shipping and all that. So that's pretty standard. And yeah, so we'll see. Once again, you know, we're really trying to figure out, does it taste like chocolate hazelnut? And if it does, that $1 amount is actually good. So it sounds like Hamilton is done brewing my toxic brew. Yes. And if you think this is scary, wait till you see me try to fucking figure out how to drink this. I might have to take my mask off. Mask? It's not a mask. It's a mask. So, sniff test number 3. All right. What we usually look for in the third sniff test is whether the smell is still stuck around after the brewing process. The heat, the brew, the whole watery thing tends to weaken the smell and can indicate in some cases the fact it's not going to taste like it should. So does it taste like it should? We will find out in a second, but important, does it smell like it should? All right. Unfortunately, some of the smell has faded. A lot of it has faded, but that is, again, very typical of these things. So we will see. So here we go. Oh, you know what? I take all that back. I can smell some chocolate and hazelnut. All right, so it's not quite as bad as I thought it was. Smell-wise, we have some smells going on here. Very nice. Let's try to sip a Rooney here, and hopefully a scary sip. I meant a scary sip. We'll try a very scary sip. Hopefully my hair doesn't get in my way here. My beautiful hair. All right, nothing's gotten my lips yet, so just hold on. Fucking Christ on a crouton. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sip number 1 successful. Only a little bit of hair caught up. So the tones are lighter, but they're still there. Good job so far. Definitely some light hazelnut and chocolate going on. We're going to give it sip number 2. Yeah. All right, we're doing all right. So far, so good. And one last sip coming up, but we'll do a little bit of a bigger gulp and it'll burn, but we will get a better taste this time. So here we go. All right. We will put that down. Here's the deal. As usual, it does not smell like it tastes, and it does not taste like it smells. It's very, very similar to a lot of the other coffees that have flavor that I've tried so far. So nothing new there. How much the flavor has lasted? I have to say in this case, it's a decent amount. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So yeah, you do have some tones of chocolate and some tones of hazelnut. I would definitely drink this coffee. I will give it one thumb up, but a very scary thumb up. Look at how scary that thumb is. That's very scary. So yeah, I would say it is good. Uh, and a proper coffee for the season. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of hazelnut, like I mentioned in the beginning. But combined together with chocolate, sometimes you can do some stuff. Sometimes you got some things going on. And I think Bones has hit on something with this. I think they're trying to go for the Nutella crowd. And I would drink this coffee. So that says something. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this very scary episode of TBBAT's Coffee Break with Drake. I hope it wasn't too scary for you. Just scary enough for the spooky season. And yeah, that's about all I have. So thanks for checking me out. As always, please like and subscribe. I will have many other coffee reviews coming up. I'm trying to do them twice a week now. We will see how that goes. And yeah, that's it for me. So I hope you've enjoyed this nice little break from my reviews of food and locations from around the world. This coffee did turn out to be yummy. And that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the other side.